Good morning or good afternoon, depending on what part of the world you're in. It's another episode of Harness News Update. It's December 7th edition, so we'll be going over all the North American racing action from yesterday, December 6th, from all the tracks in North America. But of course, we also look at the Inter-Dominion from Australia, as I had a good time looking at that last week with Brad Reed. So we'll continue that going as well. But before we get started, we're live on our presenting sponsor, harnesslink.com. Harnesslink.com is the only harness racing website truly dedicated to covering news and events in the harness racing industry worldwide. And we're also sponsored by HarnessBid. The HarnessBid is the game changer for the harness racing and bloodstock industry. It provides buyers and sellers with an online platform that offers global reach, unparalleled transparency, and convenience for you, its customers. With zero commission on any horse sold, buyers can purchase horses with the confidence that they're getting the best value for their money, while at the same time, sellers can list their horses without worrying about hefty commission fees eating into their profits. For more information and to get started, visit harnessbid.com. And we're also brought to you by our friends at the USTA. So thank you to everybody there. So we're going to first kick off with looking at the Inter-Dominion. Here we go.
Stand by. There's the light. They're off and pacing. Fast away, Deus Ex. Pete said so down on the inside. Left well and Speak the Truth. He's going to drive up in the centre, so they're three high going into the first turn. Mr. McLaren deeper out. Swayze's driving through down on the inside. Tizza Sizzler, Send It's caught a little deep. Rock and Roll Do's right off the track. Northview Hustler, Miracle Moose. Future is short and going back to the tail. Can't find a better man. Out in front, Speak the Truth. Speak the Truth was able to lead, and he shows the way 5 metres. Pete said so second. Mr. McLaren racing up on the outside. Swayze, is he one off or is he three back on the inside? I think he's one off. Send It's three wide going forward. Rock and Roll Do is still on a forward move, but he's covering plenty of ground. Northview Hustler goes right up along the inside. Deus Ex, Miracle Moose, Tizza Sizzler, Future Assured. Can't find a better man is at the tail. Lead time 36 seconds. Rock and Roll Do. He's still three wide. Speak the Truth. Speak the Truth shows the way. They have 1,200 metres left to run. Rock and Roll Do. He's done a mountain of work, but he goes up to park outside the leader. Sitting third, Pete said so. Send It now fourth, 1-1, Northview Hustler. He's racing fifth, three back the inside. Mr. McLaren, Miracle Moose. Swayze the favourite. Midfield the moving line. Hart yet to make a move. Tizza Sizzler's down on the inside. Deus Ex, Future Assured. Can't find a better man is at the tail. They go to the turn out of the straight. First quarter, 28-4. Speak the Truth. Speak the Truth shows the way. Rock and Roll Do parked on his outside, racing second. Pete said so. Leaders back third. Send It is 1-1. Down on the inside, Northview Hustler. Here comes Swayze. He makes the move. He's solo three wide. Future Assured. He's got a friend to follow. Tracking up behind Swayze. Mr. McLaren, Miracle Moose. Can't find a better man. He joins that three wide cover flow. Deus Ex, Tizza Sizzler. Last on the inside. Second quarter, 29.5. Speak the Truth is going boldly out in front. 400 metres left to run. Speak the Truth. Off the back in 27.5. Rock and Roll Do is gone. He gives ground quickly. Pete said so. Swayze's called on. He's got a lot of work in front of him. Coming to the outside, Future Assured, then Can't Find a Better Man. Speak the Truth at the top of the lane. He's still clear by over 5 metres. Pete said so to the outside. Then Swayze, Future Assured, Can't Find a Better Man. Speak the Truth in front. Speak the Truth holding on. Find the Truth. Speak the Truth. Speak the Truth strong, beating Pete said so. Swayze third, Photo fourth, Future Assured, or Can't Find a Better Man. Then Deus Ex, Send It, Tizza Sizzler, Northview Hustler, a break back to Miracle Moose, Mr. McLaren,
What a finish.
Rock and Roll Do, final split 27-2, the Pelican Waters.
What a finish there by Speak the Truth. Speak the Truth by Better's Delight ended Swayze's winning streak here, which wow, pretty crazy there. The Shannon Price trained 4-year-old had an early speed, held off the favorable draw. 54.7 last 800 meters. Pretty crazy there. Speak the Truth paid $4.40 to a slick mile rate of 1 minute 51.8. Only 2 lengths of a second outside the track record, actually, according to the great work done at Harness Link. We'll look at another one here. This one, Narano gets the win. I'm really enjoying these Australian replays. I hope everyone else is too. They go 4 wide, couple laps. That's great. Let's get into the next one here.
There's the light. They're off and pacing. Turn it up from the inside left best. Manila Playboy moves across into second. Kanina Provlima deeper out. Narano's 4 high going into the first turn. Black Sedan's easily holding the back of Turn It Up. Tim's a trooper between runners. Targaryen went down to the marker line. He's racing 3 back. Next is Captain Shuffles. Helliver went down to the inside. Second last, the favourite. Better Eclipse. And going back to the tail, I Cast No Shadow. So Turn It Up with a comfortable and easy lead as they race down the back straight. They work towards the mile marker. Turn It Up leads the way. Narano slips up to Breeze on his outside. Black Sedan, he's sitting third, leaders back. Kanina Provlima is now 1-1. Moving around them, the favourite, Better Eclipse, he's 3 wide, and he makes good ground. Targaryen down on the inside, 3 back. Manila Playboy racing on the outside of Helliver. Tim's a trooper, I Cast No Shadow. Captain Shuffles is at the tail. The lead time, 37.3. That is very easy going for this grade of horse. They have 1,200 metres left to run. Turn It Up shows the way, leading out by a long neck. Race favourite, Better Eclipse. He gets nice and handy on his outside. Black Sedans with that charm run. Leaders back third. Narano is sitting fourth, 1 by 1. Targaryen down on the inside, racing fifth, 3 back. Kanina Provlima, 1 out, 2 back. Then Helliver on the inside of Manila Playboy. I Cast No Shadow. Tim's a trooper. Captain Shuffles is at the tail. First quarter of the last mile, 29.9 to the turn out of the straight. 900 metres left to run. Turn It Up. He's dictating terms out in front, and he leads the way. The margin is still 3 metres. Second, the outside, Better Eclipse. Black Sedans, leaders back third. Narano's in a great spot, fourth, 1 by 1. And following up behind the favourite, Targaryen down on the inside, 3 back. Kanina Provlima. Helliver's on the inside of Manila Playboy. I Cast No Shadow. Tim's a trooper. Captain Shuffles at the tail. No moves here. 500 metres left to run. Second quarter, 30.7. Turn It Up, leading the way by a long neck. Better Eclipse is starting to creep a little closer on the outside. Sprint now goes on. Black Sedan's leaders back. Narano. Next, Kanina Provlima. Targaryen. Manila Playboy to the outside. Helliver, Tim's a trooper. I Cast No Shadow. Captain Shuffles, third quarter, 27.6. Turn It Up. Corners with the lead. Better Eclipse draws level. Narano comes to the outside and lets down. Turn It Up. Better Eclipse. Narano over the top. Narano too good. Narano, Better Eclipse. Turn It Up. Black Sedans, Manila Playboy deeper out. Ready. There's the light. They're off and pacing. Our Money Rocks from the inside, fast away. Tommy Lincoln drives forward. Spirit of St. Louis. He gets away third. Immediately dropping in behind Our Money Rocks, Taylor Toll. He's now 3 back the inside, pushing on deeper out. LL Cool J, Classy Washington. Leap to Fame, he's in the middle of the pack. He's surrounded by horses. Little Bliss to his inside. Hot and Treacherous deeper out, then Better Zip It. Make Mine Memphis. Cosimo drops back to the tail. Racing into the back straight first time around. Holding up from the inside, Our Money Rocks. Our Money Rocks out in front. The lead time, 36.6. The margin, 5 metres. Spirit of St. Louis sits in second. Here's Hot and Treacherous. He's working up 3 wide. Classy Washington. Now landing.
Are they
1
3,
wide.
4 wide again?
Better Zip It's
Wow.
on the improved 3 wide. Taylor Toll down on the inside. LL Cool J. He's between runners. There's Larry. Leap to Fame is tracking up behind Better Zip It. Little Bliss is down on the inside. Tommy Lincoln. Make Mine Memphis. Cosimo last on the inside. 1,200 metres left to run. First quarter of the last mile. 29.1. Our Money Rocks. Our Money Rocks out in front. Better Zip
Wow.
in second.
That's only the half.
He's 3 wide, pushing on. Spirit of St. Louis leaders back. Hot and Treacherous now 1 out, 2 back. Taylor Toll 3 back the inside. Classy Washington racing on the outside of Little Bliss. Next, LL Cool J, Cosimo. Tommy Lincoln. Make Mine Memphis, he's at the tail. To the turn out of the straight, Our Money Rocks. He's going to go for an all-the-way victory here. He leads the way, the margin 3 metres. Keeping company on the outside, Leap to Fame, the race favourite. Spirit of St. Louis locked away third, leaders back. Better Zip It is 1-1. He's right on the back of Larry. Taylor Toll down on the inside. Next Hot and Treacherous, then Little Bliss. Classy Washington, Cosimo, LL Cool J, Make Mine Memphis. Tommy Lincoln is back at the tail, working towards the 400-metre marker. 28.9 was the second quarter. Our Money Rocks leading out 3 metres. Now starting to move closer on the outside is Leap to Fame. Spirit of St. Louis right behind them. Better Zip It. He's lost the back of Leap to Fame. Taylor Toll, Hot and Treacherous deeper. Third quarter, 28 seconds at the top of the lane. Our Money Rocks giving a great side out in front.
Oh my
Leap
goodness.
to Fame. He's about to draw.
Oh, wow.
Outside, going to the inside. Spirit of St. Louis. Our Money Rocks.
Wow.
Leap to Fame. He's got to fight for it, but he'll take it. Leap to Fame. Leap to Fame gets in from Spirit of...
Leap to Fame. Wow, with getting the win there. I think I was muted earlier. Those were the 3 pacing heats. We'll have the 2 trotting heats up here at Albion Park in Australia, and then we'll dive into the North America stuff. I love this Australian stuff. Whew. Here's the trotters.
50.
Oh, and one goes off stride.
Ultimate Eddie on a gate break.
So another one.
They're off and trotting. Adele blew up at the start. She makes a break. Funky Monkey spears out and goes straight to the early lead. Queen Elida is going to race in second at this stage, coming to the outside of Funky Monkey. Olivici deeper out, presses on. The Best Bourbon's down on the inside. Majestic Lavros. Majestic Harry diving to the marker line. He lands 3 fence. Gus Deep going forward. Able to work around Constantinople. Hatchback. Maori Law. And the 2 that struck trouble at the start, My Ultimate Eddie and Adele, they're now tailed out. They race down the back straight. They're at the mile marker. Queen Elida being taken on here by the local Gus, and they're matching motors here. Lead time 38.7. Queen Elida. No lead there for Gus. She was keen to hold Queen Elida. Ralph had lifted the lines, and there was the clear signal. I'm holding. It's Queen Elida. Queen Elida and Gus, and they're going stride for stride here. Funky Monkey sits third. Leaders back. 8 metres away in the field. The Best Bourbon. Olivici will love
What a
this
duel.
tempo. Majestic Lavros. He's one off the inside. Majestic Harry to his inside. Constantinople. Hatchback. Maori Law. Longer margins. My Ultimate Eddie and Adele. That first quarter, 28.4. Gus goes on with it, and he's about to run to the top now as they work past the judge and the bell. Gus is now leading the way. The margin 5 metres. Queen Elida racing second. She's got a helmet to follow. They've opened up the field. Some 12 metres away, third Olivici. Next down on the inside, Majestic Lavros. Constantinople leads the 1 wide line. The Best Bourbon, Maori Law. Majestic Harry Hatchback. Tailed out there, making the break. Funky Monkey. Passed now by My Ultimate Eddie and Adele.
This is wild.
Quarter, 29. This is a furious tempo going down the Trump Bloodstock back straight. Gus out in front, leading the way. Queen Elida again to the outside, giving chase. Majestic Lavros running right up behind them. He sits in third. Olivici poised and ready to go. He's 1 by 1. Constantinople on the outside of Majestic.
If anyone's race still.
Way back, the Best Bourbon, Maori Law. Hatchback third quarter, 29.6. Gus out in front, defying Queen Elida, and she's about to be called on the favourite. Olivici's about to spring into action. He's about to let down 3 deep. Then Majestic Lavros. Constantinople just going roughly. Makes the break now. They're into the home straight. Queen Elida races alongside of Gus, who's in for the fight. Deeper out Olivici. Queen Elida reaches the lead. Gus, Olivici trying hard. Queen Elida just in front. Queen Elida, I think, won. It's a...
Yeah, Olivici actually pulled it out down the stretch there. Now we'll look at the second and final one in Australia, the trotting ones in Australia. Just Believe gets the win in this one, and then we'll jump back to our North America highlights. But let's continue this Australian action.
There's the light. They're off and trotting. Plymouth Chubb left well. Sir Fahrenheit can certainly match him from the inside. and they're going to go together as they race into the first turn. Sir Fahrenheit, Plymouth Chubb. He's starting to extend now on Plymouth Chubb, and he's about to find top from Sir Fahrenheit. Funny Face is third. Powder Keg is fourth, dropping down to the inside. Mufasa Metro, Zealous Spur. Sugar's able to work one off with Just Believe. He's in front of Bully and Harry. Van sank back towards the tail, in trouble soon after the start. Call Me Trouble as they race down the back straight, heading towards the mile marker. Out in front, it's Plymouth Chubb. Plymouth Chubb leads the way. Hart had a peek over the shoulder. He's looking for one horse and one horse only. That's Just Believe. The lead time, 37.9. Plymouth Chubb out in front. He's leading the way 5 metres. Sir Fahrenheit right behind him second. Funny Face third. Mufasa Metro fourth and first over. Powder Keg, 4 back the inside. Just Believe is 1 by 1. Zealous Spur, Bully and Harry. Van Sanken chasing hard at the tail. Call Me Trouble. It's an easy tempo being set here by Plymouth Chubb. First quarter of the last mile. It's up 31.9. So that forces the hand of Sugars. He leaves that 1-1 trail. He's 3-1. He's going to have to park outside of Plymouth Chubb. Over the last 1,000 metres, they reach the judge and the bell. It's Plymouth Chubb. Plymouth Chubb 5 metres. Sir Fahrenheit. Just Believe now third. He's got to do it the hard way. Funny Face down on the inside, 4-3 back. Mufasa Metro now 1 by 1. Powder Keg, Bully and Harry, Zealous Spur, Van Sank. Call Me Trouble is at the tail. They race to the back straight. The Trump Bloodstock back straight, second quarter, 30.5. So Plymouth Chubb is starting to build on this front end pressure. He leads the way, the margin 5 metres. Just Believe he's got to fight for it tonight. He's without cover. He's at the leader's wheel. Sir Fahrenheit. He's third. Leaders back. Mufasa Metro 1-1. Funny Face down on the inside. Bully and Harry. Powder Keg. Van Sang. Zealous Spur. Call Me Trouble is at the tail. No moves. Now they're flying with 400 metres left to run. Third quarter, 27.4, and we've got a breakaway. The two favourites, Plymouth Chubb the inside, Just Believe the outside. He's ahead away and closing in. They've put 8 metres on Sir Fahrenheit. Then Mufasa Metro. Funny Face, they're into the home stretch. Plymouth Chubb on the inside, still in front. Just Believe keeps coming on the outside. They're going to take it right to the line. Plymouth Chubb, Just Believe. Plymouth Chubb, Just Believe. Just Believe pokes the nose in front. Just Believe.
I love this track announcer. It's great. Great stuff here in Australia, the Inter-Dominion. And we'll continue looking at that throughout the week as not as much exciting stuff happening in North America right now, but there is still race action. Still tons of race action. And
Just Believe.
Whoops. Yeah, tons of race action still going on in North America. As, now we'll dump into Monticello's, the first track we'll look at from yesterday. Their pick 5 ran races 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. It's actually the $1 pick 5, I'll tell you right now, $388.55. And it gets kicked off here in race 3 by Common Discourtesy, a 9-year-old gelding by Sagebrush. 25th career win, 243 starts, goes in 158-1. The second leg, race 4, Southwind Larado, another 9-year-old gelding, this time a trotter, by Cantab Hall, gets his 20th career win in 239 starts. He goes in 159-3. Race 5, third leg, Keystone Blade, a 10-year-old trotting gelding by Yankee Glide, 34th career win. Does it in 2 minutes and 1/5. Race 6, the fourth leg, 5-year-old pacing gelding, JDS Thunder by Art Professor, gets 6th win in 39 starts. This actually horse is Great Britain bred from over there. Goes 159 flat. And the fifth and final leg to wrap out the pick 5 yesterday at Monticello goes to Nancy Barr, a 5-year-old mare by Bar Hopping. This is the open, goes 158-2. And Monticello is actually in action right now. Race 2 is about to kick off in a few minutes, and we'll have that recap for you tomorrow. We'll also have the Meadows. The Meadows is the next one we'll look at that happened yesterday. Their pick 5 ran races 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Another big payout, $288.88. It gets kicked off here by the 4-year-old trotting gelding Bjornsson by Muscle Hill. 9th career win, goes 157-4. Just was able to hold on. The second leg, race 10, goes to Some Dancing Star, a 3-year-old pacing filly by Some Star Somewhere. Goes 157-2 for her 4th career win. Ooh, big lead there. Third leg, race 11. Pembroke Fay, a 4-year-old trotting mare by Pembroke Slugger, goes 159 flat in her 9th career win. Who just holds on but likes to finish there. Race number 12, the 4th leg. Real Lady Sadie, 5-year-old pacing mare by Always a Virgin. 11th career win in 65 starts, $69,876 in career earnings, goes 156-4. And the last one to make the $288.48 pick 5 based off a 60-cent Canadian wager is Easy Rider. Closes it out. The 4-year-old trotter by Wallner gets his 4th win in 30th starts, goes 158 flat. Oh, this is a lot better. This is a close finish here. And the Meadows will be back in action. They're actually about to go off in about 10-15 minutes if you're watching this live. And that too we will cover tomorrow on tomorrow's show. The next track we're going to look at is Dayton Raceway. Their pick 5 ran races 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Things will get kicked off here in race number 2. Bobby Dazzler, a 10-year-old pacing gelding by Village Jiffy. British Columbia bred, racing in Ohio, wins in 154-2. The second leg, race 3. 11-year-old pacing gelding Evergreen Elite gets his 34th career win in 155-2. Goes wire to wire here. Has earned $369,000 in his career. The third leg, race number 4. 48th win for the 12-year-old gelding Have Faith in Me by Better's Delight, goes 153-4. 48th career win, like I said, 190th start, $1.6 million in career earnings. Wow. Fourth leg here, race 5. 3-year-old pacing gelding Martin's Millions by Racing Hill, goes wire to wire in 153-2. And the 5th and final leg, He's a Dickens. 5-year-old gelding by Well Said wins in 153-1 for a 16th career win, $179,533 in career earnings. And the pick 5 at Dayton Raceway on a $1 Canadian bet pays $49.10. And the next we're going to look at Dover Downs. They had stake races we'll go over. We missed some stake races from Tuesday, so that's what we'll go over first. So the first one, I got it made in a non-wagering, the 3-year-old in the 3-year-old trotting division here of the Delaware Thoroughbred Breeders' Fund. I got it made, won in 158-4, and this is again on Tuesday. And then the next split was a wagering one. We have a replay. Kodak Black, another this gelding by Kodak Lindy. Gets his 13th career win. Let's take a look here.
Over Ready Fox. Royal Mistake got away third, and He Spooks, He Scores, and the trailer. Carl's Legacy is back along the inside. They're midway up the back stretch. on the way toward 3/4. And Kodak Black widens to 4 lengths over Ready Fox. Royal Mistake is there, third and fourth. He spooks, he scores, and nothing from Carl's Legacy. 3/4. In 129 and 1/5, they race around the final turn. Kodak Black widens on the field. The lead is 5 or 6 lengths. Coming to the outside, Royal Mistake trying to get up into second around Ready Fox. Then comes He Spooks, He Scores. They're at the top of the stretch now, and all alone is Kodak Black with a huge lead. Kodak Black is on top. Outside, Royal Mistake takes over second coming through the stretch. Kodak Black wins it easily. Kodak Black is in front. Royal Mistake is trying to hold second over He Spooks, Who Scores, who gets up for the play spot. Back to third went Royal Mistake in 158.
That was the trotting Colton Geldings on Tuesday. Now, yesterday, the Phillies had their the Pacing Phillies had their next one in the Delaware Standardbred Breeding Elimination. 2 splits, both had wagering. Let's take a look here at the first one.
Coast having that lead over She Is Risen. Lulu Miss got away third, racing fourth. That's Chatty Kathleen and the trailer. I Dare You to Tick Me Off. They're midway up the backstretch on the way toward 3/4. Misty Coast and She Is Risen are 1-2 into that final turn. Racing in third, Lulu Mist. After that, it's Chatty Kathleen. I Dare You to Tick Me Off. 3/4, 126 and 2 around the final turn. And Misty Coast with that lead. Misty Coast is there. She Is Risen coming to the outside. And not gaining Lulu Mist toward the rail now is Chatty Kathleen. They're at the top of the stretch, turning for home, with Misty Coast coming off the turn with about a 3 or 4 length lead. Misty Coast gets away from She Is Risen. Chatty Kathleen tries to pass the lane outside Lulu Mist. They come toward the wire. All alone is Misty Coast. Misty Coast in front. Close for a second. Lulu Mist might have edged out She Is Risen for a play spot, but it's close, 155 and 1.
Yeah, Misty Coast by Powerful Mist gets her 14th career win, 6th of the year in 155 and 1. And the second split coming up here, Hold My Wine by Badlands Hanover goes in 155 flat, getting her 7th career win, 6th of the year. Let's check this one out.
The far turn, Hold My Wine leads by almost 2 lengths. Racing in second, Direct Miss outside Kim's Secret Search. About 2 or 3 lengths to No Gel Nicky alongside Maverick Smissy. They go by 3/4, 125 and 4/5. They make their way midway on the final turn. Hold My Wine continues to lead it. Kim's Secret Search is outside of Direct Miss. Outside Maverick Smissy, No Gel Nicky toward the rail. They're at the top of the stretch, and Hold My Wine has gone up by 5-6 lengths. Hold My Wine. Here's Kim's Secret Search taking over second, coming outside Maverick Smissy trying to get third. They come toward the wire. Hold My Wine is all alone. Hold My Wine. Kim's Secret Search holds place over Maverick Smissy, who's third in 155.
And again, that's the Delaware Standardbred Breeders' Fund for 3-year-old Pacing Fillies. Their pick 5 yesterday at Dover Downs ran races 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. $407.35 payout. And we'll kick it off here with race 6. A 4-year-old mare by the name Arkell by Sunshine Beach. Oops, 1 second here. Here it is. Arkell by Sunshine Beach, 4-year-old mare, gets 15th career win. In the 61 starts, $130,000 in career earnings. Tim Tetrick in the bike. They go 154 and 1. Oh, something's wrong here. Anyway, we'll jump through that real quick. Sanders Hanover wins the next one. 3-year-old filly by Captain Trencherous. She goes 155 and 2. Give me 1 second here to figure out why my replays are not in good order. Apologies about that technical difficulty. Dover Downs, like I said, the replays are not in correct order, so we'll jump to Flamborough. Flamborough had their first early pick 5, races 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That was race 1, which was won by Big Boy Malloy, a 2-year-old colt by Better Than Cheddar. The second race was won by Called In Sick, a 4-year-old gelding by Better's Delight. They go 155-1. Third race, leg 3, Are You Talking? A 7-year-old pacing gelding goes in 157-3. Fourth split, 3 Somewhere by Lions Somewhere, 4-year-old gelding goes 156 flat for race number 4. $30,000 in career earnings for its 7th win in 27 starts. And the 5th and final leg of the early pick 5 goes to PH Jim, a 3-year-old gelding by Big Jim, 155-3. The early pick 5 last night off a 20-cent wager at Flamborough, $1,164.67. And then the second pick 5 ran races 6 through 10. Not as big, but still $151.14 payout off a 20-cent Canadian wager. Race 6, first leg, was won by Rising Dragon, a 9-year-old gelding. Gets 12th career win, 140 starts, wire to wire 156-3. Race 7, the second leg of the late pick 5, Century Gigolo, 6-year-old pacing gelding by Sunshine Beach, 18th career win, $189,000 in career earnings, 157-1 was the mile time. Close finish here, just sneaks up on the inside. Race 8, Perfect Time by Perfect Union. It had a perfect time. First career win for the 4-year-old pacer. 2 minutes and 3/5. Another win for Austin Sorry in the bike. Race number 9 goes to On Top Rainman, another 4-year-old horse. This one's his 5th career win. 156 flat was the mile time for the pacer. And race 10, Bold Bet, 3-year-old gelding by All Bets Off, 5th career win in 157-1. And again, the late pick 5 payout was $151.14 based off a 20-cent wager. The next track we'll look at yesterday was Abatvia Downs. Their pick 5 kicked off the first 5 races, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. They had a big payout, too, $1,378.90 based off a $1 Canadian wager. First race, 4-year-old gelding by the name of Dreamscape by Heston's Blue Chip gets his 5th career win in 157 flat. The second split, race 2, 6-year-old mare, Artistic Spirit by Art Speak, goes in 158-3 for her 19th career win. $144,000 in career earnings for this 6-year-old mare. The third split was won by the 4-year-old gelding Skyline Blue Chip, an American Ideal. 10th career win in 50 starts, goes 155-4. Actually just missed its lifetime mark of 155-2, which he did at Saratoga. The fourth split, race 4, Authentic Hanover, the 7-year-old pacing gelding by Western Vintage, gets his 21st career win. Now is over $200,000 in career earnings, goes 157-2. Actually, this was considered a dead heat. Sorry. That moment in life, too, just sneaks in. And the 5th and final one was won by HP Mighty Angus, a 5-year-old trotting gelding. 6th win in 60 starts, goes 159-4. And again, the pick 5 at Batavia Downs yesterday, $1,378.90 based off a $1 Canadian wager. The next track, we'll have 2 more to go. The Yonkers is the next one we'll look at. Their pick 5 races 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. They had a big payout as well, $7,155.33. So just take me 1 second here. Maybe I'm wrong. They might have actually had a carryover. Yeah, I apologize. That $7,155 is actually a carryover, which goes into the next race day. But the first race here was won by the 3-year-old filly, Devilish Dreams by Lazarus. 3rd career win in 31 starts, goes 153-4. Second leg, race 6, was won by Twin B Allure, another 3-year-old filly by Lazarus. 7th win for her in 23 career starts, goes 155 flat. The third leg, race number 7, South Beach Hanover, 5-year-old gelding by Some Beach Somewhere. Gets his 13th career win in 89 starts, goes wire to wire 153-4. Stronger with Lindy wins this one. 4-year-old trotting horse by Wallner. 4th career win only in 55 starts, goes 158-3. And the last and final one here to help make it out the carryover, 11-year-old gelding called Totes My Goats by Relentless Yankee. 53rd career win in 223rd start, over $500,000 in career earnings, goes 155-2 with Jordan Stratton in the bike. And again, Yonkers has a carryover going today, $7,155.33 Canadian. And we'll recap that pick 5 on our tomorrow show. And the last and final track we're going to look at from yesterday, Northfield Park. Their pick 5 ran races 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. They had a big payout as well yesterday. Their first leg here was won by OU Stacy, a 3-year-old filly. This was her 5th career win. She goes 158-3. Second leg, race 7, Traveling Delight, a 4-year-old trotting mare by Long Tom, gets her 4th career win in 202-4. Fastest time of it's her first win of the year, actually. It's a lifetime mark of 201 flat, which she did last year. The third leg, race 8, was won by the 7-year-old gelding Billy Lincoln by Better's Delight. 17th career win, goes 157-2. The fourth leg, race 9, was won by Time Out Fitz, a 3-year-old trotting gelding by Fitzmagic. 9th career win, 5th of the year, goes 157-3. Aaron Merriman was all over the place. This is Northfield. He had a few wins here and a few wins at the Meadows yesterday. And the last and final race, we'll look at race number 10 at Northfield Park yesterday to pay out Brushback Artist, a 4-year-old trotting gelding by Triumphant Caviar. 6th career win, 2nd of the year, goes 2 minutes and 2/5. Only $23,000 in career earnings for him. And actually, this is a new lifetime mark, the 2 minutes and 2/5 time. There we go. Little technical difficulties there in the middle part. We'll get those sorted out. Good thing it's happening in December when racing isn't as busy, but we'll be back again tomorrow here on our presenting sponsor, harnesslink.com, because harnesslink.com is the only harness racing website truly dedicated to covering news and events in the standardbred industry worldwide. And we're also sponsored by HarnessBid, the game changer for the standardbred and harness racing bloodstock industry. Zero commission, so check that out at harnessbid.com. And again, thank you to our friends at the USTA. Oh, I'm trying to work out all these bugs. Feel free to leave comments if there's anything else you want to see. I'll continue looking at our friends in Australia and New Zealand as well right now, with racing being a little bit quieter here in North America. But again, on behalf of everyone at Harness Link, I'm Trey Colbeck. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.